So you want to play? Hello everyone, I'm Jessica K, back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Right now we are doing part 19 of my Doom Tower series. We're on floor 61 at the moment. And how is your week going, everyone? Today is Tuesday. Finally coming to the end of July now. Well, kind of. There's like 10 days left, but to me, that means it's over. You're done. You're gone. In the turn of events, I'm actually cold today. Don't really know what's going on, but I just feel like it's not that hot outside, and I had my AC on like all night, and so I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, and what the heck, it's the middle of summer. All right, we're going to floor 62 now. Looks like we're fighting against Krisk. Oh man. There is a guaranteed legendary event going on right now for Ragash, and I really want to do it, but you gotta pull the 150 to get it, and I do have the money to do it, but I don't want to do it. And so I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I just have a really hard time reconciling with like spending money on this account, like at least a lot anymore, because I feel like the first few months I did so much that now I'm like, really got to think about it before I do it. So I'm probably not going to end up doing that one. Is anyone going to be pulling for that? Okay, let's go to floor 63. I'm curious, are you guys doing the guaranteed event? I curled my hair today. I'm not enjoying it, but it is what it is. Here we are. Can't fix it now. So yeah, I will just be yearning and thinking about doing the guaranteed legendary, but not actually probably doing it this time around. It does feel nice though, because ever since I've stopped spending so much money on the account, I save a lot of money. And that is just for sure, because I mean, before I do one video end up costing me what, like $300-400 sometimes. That's a lot. And if you're doing that every time, you know, it's gonna go quick. I remember I'd try to buy stuff, and like when I first started doing it, the bank would be like, "Are you spending this money?" I'm like, "Yes, it's me, okay? Let me be a nerd. Let me buy stuff for my game." Especially if you're on like a time crunch, because sometimes I would be like on a time crunch trying, oh, gotta get these shards in before this. And then my bank would be like, "No, you can't." And then I'd have to like call them and say, "Hey, it's me. Yes, I have a spending problem." And then I wouldn't be able to get the shards in time, because you have to like re-go through and buy everything if your card does decline. And that's just crappy, because yeah, that happened to me at least a few times where I didn't get what I needed because of my bank. And yeah, Wells Fargo is very stingy about that, which I guess should be a good thing, but I'm like, oh, who cares? Let me just spend my money frivolously. Is that the right word? I think it is. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm also sitting here with a blanket as well. A blanket and a long sleeve shirt. Can you freaking believe it? I wanted to go swimming today, but I looked at the weather and I was like, it's gonna be like 80. I just feel like I've gotten so used to the heat. 80 is really not that hot to me anymore. I need it to be like 90, 95 if I'm gonna be going into some water, unless it's an indoor pool, because I'm always down for an indoor pool. All right, there we go. Done with floor 63. Moving on to 64. Let's get to it. And this, they clicked away too fast. Anyway, that little family, or I don't know why I'm calling family, looks like a polyamorous family that like you're gonna meet at a bar and they're gonna be like, "Come home with us." Like that's what that looks like. You get the hot, older, like daddy dom guy. Anyway, moving on. I have this thing whenever I wear long sleeves, I have to like pull them down. I do an Ariana Grande and just have to pull them way down. Um, yes, okay. The last level took a little bit longer. I think this one will not be so much because we're already at round 3, so we'll see. Yep, they're getting sleeped. Oh, that reminds me. It's been a while since I watched any fights. I think the last time I watched any fights was when I had them on in the background ish while I was filming something. And I miss it. I want to watch something. Have you guys watched any good fights lately? Anything good on? I have a bunch of documentaries. As I said the other day, I have a bunch of documentaries in my queue. I've got a couple about some wrestlers that I want to watch. Um, this wasn't recently, but I did watch one on Jake the Snake, and that one was really good. But most of the documentaries about wrestlers are just very sad because they have so much like body trauma and like head trauma and stuff that you just watch them and you're like feel bad for them because they don't really ever get, in my opinion, most of them never get paid what they deserve or deserve for what the work they're putting in. All right. Floor 65. There's also going on right now Clan versus Clan just started, so I pulled my walking tomb drang, which I kept calling him Storm Drain last time. I pulled him to get my clan points, and I was thinking him paired with Sissia would be great in a team like him going first with 3 Sissias behind him because when he's fully booked, he has his HP burn 100%, can't be resisted. So imagine him with 3 Sissias behind him, just boom, 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 killing this spider like dead, like instantly. That's my idea anyway. What do you guys think about that? I think it would be great. Yeah, that was cool. Moving on to floor 66 now. I have a hair in my line of vision. My dog is shedding still. Like, it's been like a month now and she's still shedding. So my whole life is dog hair right now. It is a little bit hellish. But I was thinking also, there's an epic who I can't remember the name of right now. I'm going to have to look it up. But he does a HP burn exploder. So I'm thinking that 2 Sissias, him, and then Tomb Drang would work well as well. So that would be cool. I'm going to have to find which guy that is. I have to look through my stuff because I just can't recall his name right now. And I like these blue guys. They look like blue Shreks, basically. That would be cool to make like a Shrek. I turn everything into a horror movie. Like a Shrek horror movie where, yeah, the ogres are just running wild. Like there's blue ogres and then Shrek has to go kill them, the evil ones. There we go. Perfect. I'm a genius. Call me Martin Scorsese, basically, is what I am. And there we go. Going now to floor 67. And Karam, that's the guy's name that I was talking about. The epic Karam. Which sounds like how I say cran. I say cran, like cranberry. What do you guys say? I love to see how people pronounce things differently. A lot of people get mad at me for how I pronounce caramel, which is just like that, caramel, not caramel. I know, it's a little, I'm just lazy with my tongue. I'm like, cran. Meh, I don't care. And also in one of my videos, I definitely said disciple when I meant disciple. So yeah, sometimes I do that. I'm generally a pretty good reader, but there were times where I'm just like, yeah. Okay. That's like the one thing that I was actually good at in school was spelling, reading, writing, like just English in general. I still got D's because I didn't do the work, but I could have if I did. I got A's on my spelling tests and stuff, but I was just not into school at all. It was not my thing, and that's part of the reason I haven't gone to college because I know that it's different because you're doing stuff you want to do. You're not just doing whatever they tell you to do. But I still get nervous that I'm like gonna be overloaded with work and then I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't want to do it. But I have thought about going for to become an esthetician, skincare stuff. That way I can actually like have a degree when I'm talking about things. I know a lot, but it's all from other people online. You can learn anything from, I think, researching things these days. It's pretty incredible. You know, all I've learned about psychology and everything has been from uh, Google and just reading people's essays, what have you, information that. And this one's taken a little bit longer. And I finally figured out how to fix my stuff. So I'm going to do my boss later and then add it in here so that it's all in one video and I don't have to be like doing different episodes on different I don't know how to explain it anyway. I got it figured out is what I'm trying to say in a long roundabout way. That's what I meant. Oh, come on. I hate this guy actually because when he freezes, it drives me crazy. I do not like fighting against him in arena. Not one bit. Okay, there we go. Next, we have got, she just got some plastic surgery done. All right, we're going to floor 68. Yeah, that girl definitely just got a nose job and is like covering it up. And she was like, oh, it's for my deviated septum. That's what every celebrity says if they ever get a nose job. They're like, I had a deviated septum. It's like, okay. It's okay to get work done on your face and talk about it. You don't have to lie. Or like how ridiculous it is that Kim Kardashian says she's never gotten any work done except for Botox, but it's like, girl, we've all seen your butt. We see that you look like a bee or an ant or something. And it's okay to get work done, but don't lie about it. I don't think that's okay. And that's just bad. It's a bad influence on people, younger girls, because they're like, oh yeah, my ass is going to be the size of Jupiter when I grow up. No, it's not. Not even with all the squats in the world. It won't. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. I'm very passionate about people, celebrities specifically lying about their plastic surgery. It drives me crazy. And also, I need to buy a new mouse pad because this one is just, it's seen its day. I feel. It's a little dingy. I feel bad with my keyboard's all so used now. I feel like I literally just bought it last year, but like half the keys are just rubbed off now. But that's what happens when you use things, I guess. It's really cool though because it has the lighting underneath and you can like change all the colors on it. I love that. I should show you guys my setup sometime. I think you guys would be like really impressed and you would like it. So I should definitely show you. One thing I have not ever done is change the background on any of my monitors. Whatever thing they came with, that's what I have. And that's just how it's always been. I just don't care that much. All right, moving on to floor 69. Let's do it. Let's make it through this last one. And then, yeah, I will record and add in the other one later. So it'll be just a full video. We'll be all caught up and ready to go. And it'll be good again. Oh, sorry. I don't know if that snap is going to be annoying on the camera. I think random, but I think that's the best snap I've ever done. I'm not a very good snapper. I don't have good snapping hands. But I can whistle. I can give you guys a good whistle, okay? And maybe one day I will show you my whistle skills. Because I'm like legit almost a professional at it. So, does it I have heard that people like get annoyed with whistling. I just don't see why. Me personally, I've never gotten annoyed by somebody whistling. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I thought we got it. I was like, where's it going? Get out of here. Kill him! This is Sparta! Yeah. Okay, I want to know, have any of you watched The League yet? Because if you haven't, you need to. And we need to talk about it because it's seriously one of the funniest shows that's ever to existed on television history. And it is available on Hulu, guys. So if you're not watching it, you're missing out. All right, I will be back with floor 70. I might be looking a little different in it, but we'll be good. See you soon. Okay, here we are at floor 70, the Frost Spider. I'm going to go ahead and start this. And yeah, I'm sure this battle is going to take a long while. I am not even confident that I'm going to get past this level because I don't believe that I ever have gotten past 70. So fingers crossed. I threw a team in there, hoping it'll work. We will see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching part 19 of my Doom Tower series. And yeah, like I said, hopefully we just get through this once we can continue. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel in the meantime. And you can share me with your friends as well if you're feeling real generous. Until next time, have a fantastic night. Goodbye, friends.